Welcome back to a new video. This is my workout from this past Wednesday, and it was a day where I ended up just getting a nice training total in. So I worked up on the snatch, and it was actually by design of the the program today. I didn't just randomly decide to max both out, but I believe it was only like 3 singles at 108, so I was able to take those singles from 110 to 115 to 120 without any misses, and I was pretty happy with the 120. I tried 125 a couple times and wasn't able to get it, just wasn't fast enough. Then went on to clean and jerks and was able to get up all the way to 150. Was very happy that my IT band wasn't feeling too bad, as well as my back. I spent a ton of time in this session warming up because I figured I would be fine to do snatches, but I was more worried about really the clean in particular, and I didn't want that to be an issue. And here with the 110, it was more difficult than it otherwise would have been. As you see, I should have just put a regular clip on the side because the plates are kind of sliding off, which happens, but this 115 was pretty decent, and then the 120 will come after. So I was happy to have no misses up to this weight. I would have really liked to get the 125, but it just wasn't meant to be on this day. It wasn't perfect, but you can see kind of where I was slowing down a bit and where 125 probably wasn't going to happen. Really the only reason I wanted 125 today is just because I hadn't done it yet on this program. I've also been thinking more about the end of this week, and it hasn't really been anything negative about the program, but I'm just kind of excited to get into like a competition block. And with this technique block, it doesn't really have like a specific peak. Like as I was going through this training for this 6 week, it ends next week, and there wasn't really like a specific max out day or like a peak day like you might have at the end of a block. And I've been kind of itching to kind of getting back to normal training, but to just get into more of a competition focused one, since the date that I'm looking at is May 4th, whatever date that Saturday is. So that's like 15, 16, it might even be 17 weeks. If I would start it potentially the day I'm recording this on Saturday or some point next week. I'm thinking that the last week of the technique block isn't really going to be that crazily important, and it might be better just to kind of do a final max out day today and then just start the new block tomorrow. So I'm not really going to get much more out of 1 week. I'm not really going to get that much stronger. There isn't a ton of squatting volume that I'm going to be missing versus going into a new block and just kind of hitting more reps and stuff. And I don't know, I'm just kind of excited to get back into that. So that's kind of the thoughts I'm kind of going through. But as you see there, the 150, not the best, but hit 120, 150 on this day, and they're feeling better. Jerks are feeling better. Technique in the snatch is feeling generally better, and just gotta make sure I continue to get healthy. But those are some of the thoughts I was kind of going through. But that's it for this one, shorter one because it was a shorter workout. I forget whether I did accessories on this day or not. I've been hitting them, I would say probably every other day, pretty decently hard, but mostly focused on upper body, besides on Friday where I did some lower body stuff. But that's it for this one. Talk to you all in the next video. Peace.